Hello warriors, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Seun Obisesan, and if you are a return viewer, thank you for coming back. Today I have a story to share. There was a man, his name was Paul. He wanted to travel from one place to the other, so he boarded a plane. Paul is deaf and dumb, which means he cannot hear nor speak. So how does he communicate? Through sign language. Paul got on his flight, but unfortunately, he forgot to take his medication because he was going on a plane. In this same plane was John. John had a gift. With little training, he was able to understand sign language. When this plane was in the air, Paul started having difficulty with his breathing. And because Paul couldn't talk, he was making some sort of, hand signals, but nobody could understand what Paul was saying. So one of the air hostess on the flight make an announcement that if there is anybody who understands sign language to come forward. Nobody did. So the pilot eventually made the decision for an emergency landing. So they landed. When this plane landed, all the passengers were amazed to have noticed somebody has died on the flight. When the authorities went through Paul's belongings, they noticed there was a particular medication he was supposed to take before getting on the plane. So John later realized that Paul was trying to communicate to say, I have a medication in my hand luggage for me to take. But Paul died because John was ashamed of his gift. Why am I saying this? Think about this scenario and imagine, who would you be? Paul or John or yourself? So I am inviting you to a course titled Finding Purpose in Your Gift on the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th of July. On the 7th at 3 p.m. I'll be on Insta Live, Seun Obisesan _youthzone. I will also share that on my Facebook. And on the 8th at 3 p.m. also, I will be sharing from my Zoom onto my Facebook, Seun Obisesan. And on the 9th of July at 5 p.m., I'll be on YouTube Live to talk about this course. I'll be sharing 5 basic points to finding purpose in your gift. When we talk about a gift, your gift is from God to you to share with other people. Your gift will not benefit you in a way, even though the gift will travel, do what it's supposed to do, and come back to you differently. If you hear the saying that your gift and talent will make you sit among kings and queens, not like because you're dishing out how to teach, you're dishing out, sign language, that sign language will come back to you. Not necessarily. Because there must be someone's gift that you are in need of as well. So your gift will go, when you turn your gift into a seed, into a talent, you're actually planting it. And when people begin to benefit from that, it brings fulfillment to you. Aside from physical, achievement, internal blessings, you'll be happy, you'll be at peace, you'll be fulfilled. People cannot even understand, they will not be able to put together why you are always happy, because you are happy from within, and money cannot buy that. So if you know somebody that have a gift or a talent, or you are somebody like John who have the ability to transform situation, to change around situation, to be a lifesaver, directly or indirectly, to make sure a situation doesn't, turn from, bad to worse situation, to make sure that they don't live with that guilt of, I should have saved that person. Join me on this packed weekend, knowledge packed weekend. If you know somebody, you have a youth, or there's somebody transitioning, because sometimes you are a professional, you have a lot of qualifications, and then all of a sudden you don't like your job anymore because it's not giving you fulfillment. You need to look from within. What are the magic that is happening from within that you should be showcasing? What are the weapons that you have on the inside that you should be using? What are the things that easily come to you? You don't even need much practice, to get it done. That people, you are very good at doing this. And because you're very good at doing it, it comes to you naturally. You think it's nothing because you didn't put a lot of work into it. No. So I hope to see you there on the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th of July. Don't miss this powerful, knowledge-packed, value-based weekend, 7th, 8th, and 9th of July. God bless you. Bye-bye. Although that story of Paul and John is a fiction, but we have over 8 billion population in the world, and 300 million people are deaf. 300 million people are deaf. 1 million people are dumb. In a nutshell, that is 1 of 26 people are deaf. Out of 26 people, there will be at least one person that is deaf. Now, out of the 1 million people that are dumb, 1 in 8,000 people, based on 8 billion population, that means out of 8,000 people, 1 person is dumb. So there is no talent, there is no gift that is a waste. There is no talent, there is no gift that is inferior to the other. They are all useful. Imagine out of 8 billion people, only 0.1% know sign language. I believe we can do better. Now, looking at the sign language situation as a gift, think of other gifts that you have that you are holding on to. If that makes sense to you, we need to reevaluate our inner strength and know how powerful we are as individuals. And when we come together, we can make magic happen.